On a cold June morning in 1954, Christchurch, New Zealand, would become the backdrop for one of the most shocking and perplexing crimes in the country's history. A murder so chilling, it would leave an indelible mark on the nation's consciousness. It was the 22nd of June when Pauline Parker and Juliette Hulme, two teenage girls bound by an intense and obsessive friendship, took a stroll with Pauline's mother, Honora Reaper, through Victoria Park. What started as an innocent walk to enjoy the crisp winter air ended in a brutal and premeditated murder. To understand the events of that fateful day, we need to delve into the lives of these two girls. Pauline Parker, 16, was a reserved and introspective girl. Juliette, 15, was an imaginative and vivacious teenager who had recently moved to New Zealand from England. Both girls found solace in each other's company, forming a bond that transcended the ordinary. They shared a vivid fantasy world filled with complex stories and characters. This world became their escape from the mundane realities of their lives. However, what began as harmless escapism soon morphed into something more dangerous and consuming. Pauline's diary entries revealed the depth of their bond and the darkness brewing within. She wrote about their plans to run away together, but a looming obstacle stood in their path: Pauline's mother, Honora. Mrs. Reaper disapproved of their intense relationship and planned to separate them by sending Juliette back to England. Driven by fear of separation and a growing detachment from reality, the girls devised a chilling plan. On that winter morning, as they walked through the quiet park, they took matters into their own hands. With a brick concealed in a stocking, they bludgeoned Honora Reaper to death, leaving her lifeless body on a secluded path. The police quickly apprehended the girls, who, astonishingly, showed no remorse for their actions. Subsequent trial captivated the nation. Dubbed the Parker-Hulme case, it exposed the disturbing details of their relationship and the fantasy world they inhabited. Pauline Parker and Juliette were found guilty of murder, but were too young to face the death penalty. Instead, they were sentenced to prison. After serving their sentences, they were released, separately under new identities, each leading seemingly normal lives, far removed from the dark chapter of their past. The relationship between these two teenage girls was explored in a film from 1994 called Heavenly Creatures, starring Kate Winslet and Melanie Lynskey. It was based on a screenplay written by the director Peter Jackson and his partner Fran Walsh. A quote by Peter Jackson touches on what is perhaps remembered most about this crime. The friendship was for the most part a rich and rewarding one. It was our intention to make a film about friendship that went terribly wrong. This case is an example of how darkness lurks just below the surface and can manifest even in the most seemingly innocent places. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and leave me a comment. And as always, follow me for more content like this and much more. Stay curious.